Hey guys. So I've got a little project I'm doing today. Hopefully you enjoy watching. It's kind of like on and off raining outside. I can't do this outside because it keeps downpouring. Now the sun is out, of course, but anyhow. So, of course, this weekend, I said I'm not going to any yard sales. And naturally, the yard sales were just left, right, and center. So, I ended up buying this box of old screwdrivers and a few other types of tools. Like there's a pick, or would you call this an awl? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of different old screwdrivers, some railroad ties. Like I didn't need the railroad ties, but I think my mom would like to have those, and some apparent rat shit or some type of animal poo. I just took the whole box, and then I had a few other things. I think I got a Scentsy melter. Just in case the lady who sold it to me is watching, I gotta be accurate here. What did I get? Oh, I got, 4 vintage, amber glass, like drinking glasses for $12. I know there was something else, but I can't remember it, but it doesn't really matter. So, anyhow, I'm just super excited. I'm gonna try to pretty these all up. So my dad came by the other day and he said take a drill with a wire wheel and just like to get the rust off. Rona did not have any small drill size wire wheels, but anyhow. I'm like so right now I'm gonna focus on cleaning up all the metal. These are sweet. She's like, what are you gonna do with them when I bought them? And I'm like, clean them up and make them pretty again. And she said, oh yeah, and then sell them? I'm like, no, I'm keeping these. Okay. So we've got a flathead. I haven't even taken these out of the box yet. Like, they've just been sitting in my truck. Flathead. Pointed square. Oh boy, you guys are gonna rag on me for not calling them the proper thing. My neighbor was just here. He bombarded me. He's gonna fish off my dock. Okay, for some reason it's sunny. It was gonna be rainy, and that's why I was hiding here. Anyhow, we're in here now. Okay, so we've got... It's square, but it's pointy. Square, but pointy. Robertson. I say star, square, and flathead, okay? Like Torx, star, square, flathead. That's just the way that I roll. And, yeah, but Phillips, is that what they call the star? If I'm wrong, roast me. I don't care. Flathead. Another beautiful flathead. Flatheads are my favorite. Square. Flathead. Oh god, I don't like what's in the bottom of this pan. Oh, anyways, we've got an awl. Pointy. Cool. I have another one I have to find. My dad gave it to me in a leather working kit. Cute stubby. Super cute stubby. Probably gonna be my favorite. So, my Uncle Herb, which I'm still gonna call him Uncle Herb because was actually my ex-husband's uncle, but like great guy, like my Uncle Herb. He used to put rusty bolts and stuff in a bucket of vinegar for like a few days, and then it would eat the rust away, which I found very intriguing for this. I've got a flathead with a little like kind of like some teeth on the end. And I thought that might be a good idea for these, but I'm like fairly impatient. Like I want to do this meow. I'm gonna use sandpaper. Another beautiful flathead. And there's brand names and stuff on these that I'm gonna tell you guys as I'm working on them. This is another beautiful flathead. This one is nice. I love this one. This is cute. It's got a huge, like the care that they used to put into making tools It's got a long name on it. So I'm gonna have to diagnose each handle. I think I'm just gonna maybe do clear coat on the handles just to make them pop. Because, like, you know, if I sand this one to get the paint off, I mean, I could, but I really like the red stain on it. Like, it kind of gives it character. Ah! Okay, we've got another, what are these, Robertson? Again, if I'm wrong, roast me, I don't care. Oh my god, we got some cuties coming up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flathead. It's a wooden handle, and then it's got some type of a resin, or somebody did a repair on it. It's got something covering the end. Okay, am I crazy? Am I the only one interested in this? I gotta be careful what I touch because, like, there's poo in here. Okay. These are the stars of the show, I feel like. Look at that. Like, what? I'm obsessed with the wooden handles and everything. Like, I don't even know. Clean these up with a clear coat on the handles. Whew. Okay, and then wait, because this. Look at that. Oh my god. Sam's already given up fishing. Okay, so the railroad ties and the mouse poo. My mom, if she wants them, she can have the railroad ties, and I'll make sure that the mouse poo is long gone. No luck? Like, tried for 5 minutes. Yeah. Yep. Look at this beautiful bouquet. I'm just so obsessed with this one, like, everything about it. Oh my god. Now, I must be careful because I don't want to damage the metal. My dad said that this is, like, really hard metal. They're less malleable than today's shitty ones. I mean, depending on the quality that you buy, but... Oh, look at, these are twins! They've got the same handle with the little thumb, maybe for your thumb to sit in. This is great. Now this one is interesting. It says Bridgeport, USA Bell System. I was honestly questioning myself. I'm like, people would probably think I'm, like, ridiculous for buying these because, like, you know, if I walked into my pa's garage or my opa's garage or my dad's garage, there's probably a billion of these. And I'm like, am I silly for buying these? But I'm like, no, who cares? Okay, so here they are. I gotta take a photo. This is what I'm looking at. And this is what you're looking at. So I also have some SOS pads. Let's just see what one of those would do. I just noticed them in my pile of things. Let's see what damage the SOS would do on the awl. I'm gonna do it in the creek. I don't think that's gonna do the trick. I want, like, clean metal. Where did that other... Okay, so let's see what happens here. So I'm using 80 grit. But, like, this, I don't know, it's not really gonna get into every nook and cranny, so I think I might just sand them all down as well as I possibly can and then soak them in vinegar to get in the nooks and crans. I think I might just do this. This is going to be very tedious, you guys. White vinegar. Get the brunt of this rust off so that the vinegar doesn't have to do all of the grunt work. Oh boy, I hope I'm not screwing anything up here. I think the vinegar is going to be really, really crucial because I don't want to... I know these are just old screwdrivers, but I want to do a good job. Yeah! I think the wire wheel would have been too aggressive. For the tops, at least. Stubby's turn. I didn't even look up how other people have done this. I just kind of... But that might have been a good idea. Oh well. I wonder how long it'll take for these to look amazing in the vinegar. Some of them are okay. I bet you some people will say, oh, you should be wearing a mask. Listen, I used to work in a body shop. I'll be fine, okay? I do not do this often. If I had a mask, I would... Well, then I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys, so... I just realized, so this is an old butcher block that my dad was just gonna ditch. And now I'm sanding the finish off of it, so I don't know. That's probably not a good idea. Well, I accidentally scuffed it, but who cares? You can always just throw a glaze on it. It adds character. It's not like I'm gonna be butchering anything on it. I'm just using it as a cool little table. It is neat though. See, that only has like a little bit of rust. So we're gonna just do targeting. I'm really pumped to see how these turn out after. Well, these ones are, you know, ready for vinegar, and these ones aren't yet. I'm watching The Chosen on my phone. Gross, 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 gross. Gross. Alright. Okay guys, you don't get to see what I look like right now because I'm in editing mode, but I had to put an end to the video because my friend dropped off an entire cooler full of other old tools for me to restore, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. But then the video took a whole new trajectory, so it was way too long, so we will continue this saga. It's going to be a series of tool restoration, and I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. If you want to subscribe, it is free to subscribe. If you want to like, it's free to like, and it helps me a lot. If you want to become a member, then it is, I think, $10.99 a month, and I'm doing a little bit more personal stuff, so you get like a tour of my house and a day in the life and little stuff like that that's a little more personal. So anyhow, love you guys. Have a great night.